Hey there, gamer guys and gals. Today we're covering a nice little horde title brought to you by Claybaiter. They published it, and Valco developed it, and this is Labyrinth, the console edition. And this is $14.99. I think it's on all platforms. I don't think it might be on Switch though. I think it's on PlayStation as well as Xbox, and it's cross-platform. It's sort of like it's a multiplayer game where you can purchase all kinds of different cosmetics and I think there's over 200 different cosmetics you can purchase. It's a horror game where you're trying to find your way through Labyrinth, and there's 1 to 8 players co-op, but there's also a single player mode if you don't want to play with other people. You're trying to escape from 30 different monster types, and each of them have a different style. So you're going to have to learn what they do and adjust. They have different attacks and different ways to escape them. Like some maybe can't hear a sound, or maybe light, just different things that you have to figure how to escape the labyrinth and be the last one standing. And there's also single player though. There's 6 different chapters. I believe I want to say there's 19 different maze types. So it's always going to feel different because there's also randomly generated levels. So you're never going to feel like you're playing the same thing over. It's always going to be a fresh take. All I can really talk about though is the single player. I had issues with the multiplayer. Um, like I kept getting kicked to dashboard. I hope they get that worked out soon. It is just been released, so it's hard to really know. I figure they will because I've heard it works on every other platform, so it might just be an Xbox thing. But I was able to play it a little bit. I know a lot of my footage is going to look the same because it's basically nighttime in a grass labyrinth. So it's not going to be a whole lot that you see in this video. So hopefully you just take it from what I'm saying. As here you can see the storyboard, but there's also cases and there's also daily challenges. So you're going to be able to play this, every day if you want to. So if you find some people to play with, or I think they have a Discord, by the way, or you get some of your friends to play, this is one of those games you're going to be able to invest some time into because you're going to want to unlock everything. This is like a home base sort of where you can purchase all your stuff and pick out your equipment that you're going to use. Like you'll have glow sticks, different type flashlights, just like all kinds of different things to use. So I had fun with the single player, and I had fun with the story play. The online that I was able to get into. So it's going to get a good score for me, and I look forward to when it starts to work better, I want to put some more time into it. But even with what I've played so far, I think it's an amazing game, and I had a good time. I think you will too if you like a horror game, especially around this time of the year with Halloween coming. I'm giving this a 7.2 out of 10. I think you'll be impressed with it. I was. It's something new. It's fun to play these. I used to always play Friday the 13th, and they shut that down. So this is one that I'm going to put some time into. So hopefully you do too. Let me know if you do. Maybe we can play some together because I haven't really found anybody to play with yet. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for support. Until next time, see you in those leaderboards.